In the Bible there were two cities called Sodom and Gomorrah. These cities were filled with people who made very bad choices and listened to no one, not even God. God saw what was happening, was passing by, and was very sad. He decided he couldn't let it happen anymore. But there was a good man named Lot who lived in Sodom with his family. God didn't want to hurt Lot because Lot was always trying to do what was right. So God sent two angels disguised as men to Sodom. They went to Lot's house. Lot saw them and invited them to enter, being kind and hospitable. At first he didn't know they were angels, but he wanted to make sure they were safe in his city. But the people of Sodom saw these strangers and wanted to harm them. They surrounded Lot's house and asked Lot to send the strangers away. Lot tried to protect his guests, thus showing that he was a good man. They told him, "You must leave this city, with your family, because God is going to destroy them for being so wicked." The angels told Lot to take his wife and 2 daughters and have them warned not to turn back once they were gone. God was going to rain fire and brimstone from heaven to cleanse the earth of all evil. Lot and his family fled in the middle of the night. They ran as fast as they could, away from the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Behind them, the sky lights up and fire falls, burning everything in these cities. It was like a gigantic firestorm, which wiped out all the wrongdoings. Lot's wife, however, made a big mistake. Even though the angels told her not to, she turned around to see what was happening. Was coming to the city. And because she didn't listen, she turned into a pillar of salt and stayed there forever. Lot and his daughters continued to move forward, safe because they had heeded the warning. They remembered not to look back and lived remembering what happens when people choose not to do what is right. They learned the consequences of wrong choice and the importance of listening and following advice, especially when it comes from God.